I think it's going. Is it working? Do we have sound? Oh, I think I need more power from the... That's better. Louder. Evening all. He's late again. What, a minute? I'm late a minute? Is that so mean? Yes, it is. Hello, everyone, and thanks for hanging out with me. Let's talk UV. It's sorry for last week. I apologize. I was just... Sound not working? It says here that it's working. Sound working? Hello? No, nobody's saying anything, so I don't know if the sound is working. It says here that it should work. I see something. It's okay. 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 Hey, Mark is here. Haven't seen you in a while. Works fine. We can hear. Yes. Good. That's good. Yeah, I've always forget that there's a delay. I don't know what it is. 5 to 10 seconds. Oh my God. Yes. Everybody's saying something. That's good. We didn't miss you. That's good. Darren didn't miss you. Maybe somebody else missed me. Yeah, last week I was dead. So as I said, chat freeze. I hope not. It doesn't look like it. So for the last 3 months since October, I always had meetings every 2 weeks and then once a week about moving our warehouse where I work. And we have a lot of stuff and I work in the warehouse. So I am the warehouse. I'm the only person working there. It's not too big. And yeah, it was a lot of planning, what goes where, how does the communications work, IT and everything. And I, like I said, the move one then got harder to do than in January. So from week 2 and week 3 was this week. No, it was week 4. It's 2. Week 2 and week 3 of this year, then I started packing stuff. So putting it on pallets and then put something around it that it can get safe to the next warehouse, which is only, I don't know, 3 kilometers away. Doesn't matter. That's what they decide. And we're only in there for 1.5 hours. Oh my God. And yes, there was a lot of work, and then that everything is being found. And we moved on Friday. Saturday, we unpacked everything and put it the place that I can find it on Monday, and then all the IT stuff that everything works. And then Monday was normal work again. So that was stressful. And then that's why on the Sunday, which was last week, Sunday, I was just, First I thought I want to do this so I get a clear head, think of something else. Think of something else, not work, because it was following me around for a while. But I was just beat. I couldn't do anything but look at it. It's true. And then but it's working now, and now it's less to do. That's very nice. January is a bit quiet. That's why we moved this month. How about ID3 still have problems? Well, since the 0783 update, I have... In the beginning, the first 2 weeks, I had the same error all the time. That in the morning when I get into the car, I get a drivetrain error, and that I only have a 1-zone climate. And when I drive out of the garage, get out of the car, close the garage, get back into the car, then the drivetrain error is gone, but the 1-zone climate stays until the car is parked for a bit. But I haven't plugged the car in at home for a week, and it doesn't do that at all. So the error has to do with charge with the granny charger overnight and preheating with it. It's something to do with that. Can you control the ID3 with multiple phones? I think I have the WeConnect app on 2 phones. Yes, I think it should work. There's no, hey Jürgen, no, that was the only problem. So right now, is there anything else right now? I have to think. because this was the only thing, the one zone climate, and this is gone since, like I said, I'm not charging at home since, and preheat not plugged in. Since then it's working. It's all fine. But I have a bit of news here that happened the last 2 weeks. Then we go through some channel news, because I got some news about press cars as well, and who did I contact. I contacted a lot. And then we just go through questions and blah blah, like always. I'm a blah blah person, as always. Oh, and Cat wants in, as always too. Yeah, yeah. Come, Finny. Come on, jump up. The news are a bit German or Europe. First, at EMBW, this was or is a provider where you can charge a lot in Germany. They have their own charging stations, but they provide that you can charge on different charging stations. And now Fastnet is also in their community where you can charge. And so if I charge DC at Fastnet, I pay 39 cents, which is amazing, because usually it's above 50 at Fastnet. Next thing, also more for me, that Lidl is a grocery store, and Kaufland, they sometimes have free charging, and they have a triple charger there. The thing is though, most of them don't work, but now they want to do it in a different way, that you can only charge there when you have a special app. It's still for free for an hour, but they will provide phone support and try to keep those chargers working. The next thing, which is really cool, I knew that for a while, and I was waiting for that in the transparent factory where I picked up my ID3, they were building e-Golf till December. They stopped building e-Golfs in December, and now they're starting. So they had to redo the whole construction thing, and now they're working on ID3. So this is the second factory in Germany that's building ID3s. That's cool. What is it? 35 cars in the first day, and it will be 70 cars. They don't build a lot, and you can watch them. You can go visit the transparent factory and see them building the cars. It's pretty interesting. It looks nice. Seat Me electric can now be ordered again. You knew that the Volkswagen triplets, so Seat Me, Volkswagen e-up, and the Skoda City Ego, were all sold out. There were so many orders, and the Seat Me is the first one who can be ordered again. They say that and I think it's only a special edition. They cost a bit more and has all the features for around 25,000 euros. And if you get all the incentives that we get in Germany, then it's 15,000 euros for an electric car. That's just awesome. They already said that the e-up might come with a special edition too very soon. Next thing is BMW, which is cool that they're starting the production of the i4 sooner. They wanted to start in the end of the year, but now they think it's more August or September. I contacted BMW for i4 or iX3, but I can't get my hands on that, so I'm not that important. So I can have press car when there is a press car, but right now they only have a few cars around, and they're more for important stuff. Next thing, this was a big thing this week, and of course I want to talk to you about the whole refresh of the Model X, Model Y, Model X, Model S, the interior and everything, and it's not plaid. I always want to say Plaid, but it's wrong. Plaid and Plaid Plus, which are expensive, but of course you get a very powerful car. I want to talk to you about that, but in more detail in a second. Photostorm, you didn't miss anything. Nothing changed. Hyundai Kona facelift, so the new version already has a price. The small battery starts at 35,000. The big battery at around 42. Finnegan's. Yes. Oh, he's so demanding. If you don't pet me, I will scratch you like this. Oh, cats. Do. And as far as I know, the old version, was it? He was for the old version was not was it that much more expensive? I know the one that I wanted that I configured was 46 or 48. I think it was 48. Also important, ID3 is now can be configured in Germany. I don't know if other countries with the small battery, the 45 kilowatt hour battery, which is good for 300. What is it? 330 kilometers of WLTP range. Yeah, 330. It starts at 31,500 euros. In Germany, with incentives, that's 9,000 less. So what is it, 23,500 for an ID3. Of course, the smallest version doesn't have a lot of features. It cannot even charge with 100 kilowatt. You have to pay extra to get the 100 kilowatt option. It's the same with the, I don't know if Volkswagen does this with the seat heaters, the Tesla does. So the seats have seat heating in them, but if you want them, you have to pay extra. You have to have a different version. I don't know if Volkswagen does that already, but I know they could. Next thing is Ionity construction. Nothing happened. Ionity is pretty, I have to say, quiet right now. Not a lot is happening. So new stations are barely being built. A few have been going live in Spain, Norway, and France. Not a lot. Not much going on. It's like, and I heard somewhere that they're waiting for new finance, so that more stuff is happening. Because I don't see a lot going on anymore. I think they're a bit on a break here. That's not the thing that should be. But let's look what you people have wrote. 8 days without driving ID3, 55% state of charge, no 12 of battery problem until now. Still no updated. 8 days without driving ID3. I don't know what you mean, JR. You have to explain that to me. Is it possible to see 12 volt battery state with ODB Town Pro and ODB EV Notify app? No, the EV Notify app does not show the 12 volt battery status yet. For that, you need the OBD2 dongle from OBD11. That can do that. Or you put in a 12 volt battery monitor on there with Bluetooth, and then you can do it very easy. I still wonder why EMBW doesn't ship cards to the Netherlands. Yeah, it's true, because they sell stuff in the Netherlands. I know that, so you can charge there. Maybe Lidl will give you credits for electrons from grocery purchase. I don't think so. They just want to have people there. Like Aldi is doing it too. There are not too many Lidl chargers around in my area. I have one Aldi, I have one Kaufland, but that charger never works for whatever reason. Can foreigners get the Lidl app? I'm pretty sure you can do that. You can always put in a German address if they need that. Because you don't need a card. You only need the app, and then with the app you can start the charging. So I guess you just have a login, so name and password, and that's it. App Store download. I'm here. Did I miss something? No, you did not. 140,000 for Tesla? No thanks. Well, but 140,000 gives you a lot. I mean, I want to talk about this in a second when we're going through all this. Your straw poll was interesting. Can't believe so many people haven't seen Breaking Bad. It's really interesting that 17% have no idea what the name Walter White is from. Very interesting. Smaller battery Kona is more expensive than the Corsa E. And the smaller battery Kona is not the car to go. I mean, the new Hyundai Ioniq has this battery. It cannot charge pretty fast, and the Kona is not efficient as the Ioniq. It's still very good. I would always go for the big battery and less power. Ugh. We have ID3 since September. Less fuel. but we experienced now 6 days already have feel, aero, engine sound. Is it okay to drive? What's feel? F-E-I-L. I don't know what that means. I don't know. If you have a problem where the engine sound, you mean the virtual engine sound, so that you don't hear anything when you're driving, or does the motor makes a weird sound? What is that? You have to explain a bit more. But if it's just the virtual engine sound, still go to the dealer. They have to fix something. There's not something right. Not the pure Netherlands yet. Yeah, 104k for 200 miles per hour car is a bargain for supercar world. That's true, but it's still not a supercar, Darren. Yes, it's an extremely powerful car and extremely fast, but a supercar for me is also something that can go on the track really well. So it has downforce and I don't know what, and a two-seater. That for me is a supercar. This is just a sedan with 1100 horsepower. I can get why a lot of people would want that. I can so understand that. That's just amazing. You don't have to do anything, just floor it. But 140,000, I don't find it so expensive for a car like this. I think that's okay. Really okay. But later I want to talk to you about the interior. That's just very interesting. 2020 fully loaded Kona was 46,000. Really, it was more expensive in Germany. Kona is too expensive compared to new cars coming that can change a lot faster, charge a lot faster. Yes, and that's the problem. That's why a lot of people are scared, since the new Kona is coming out and the Ioniq 5 is coming out soon. We talk about that later too. So the world premiere will be soon. A lot of people think that the Ioniq 5 will be priced higher, so they are not in the same price segment, because then nobody buys the Kona. If the new Ioniq 5 with 800 volt system, 230 kilowatt charging, more range, more features, new platform costs the same as a Kona that has barely any space on the back seats and in the trunk, and charges with a maximum of 73 kilowatt, it's just over. Why would I go for this for the same price? It doesn't make any sense at all. And that's why we think that the Ioniq 5 will start with a very high price, full features, all-wheel drive, full power, with 55 or something. That's the estimation. Checking every day. That's cute. Most dealer stores have chargers here. Access is with an app or fob, all free and no time limit. That's cool. Not in the Netherlands. Yeah, entirely not practical. We have ID3 Plus, but I like to install speakers back and subwoofer. Is it possible to install? If you find a company that does that, do it. The cables are not in there, so you have to put in the amplifier, the cables, the subwoofer to the back and everything. It will be expensive. Did you not know that with the speakers? Because it's known for a while. If you have the car, oh, you said since September, then you didn't know. I didn't know either. That's okay. When will Enyaq be out? Oh, they already started production, and but when their delivery will start and when press costs and everything will come, I have no idea. Little we use the eCharge app in Germany, 1 hour for free. That's true. Price Chopper has a program when groceries purchase get a discount on price per gallon at Sunoco gas station. 5 cents set up to 20 cents off per gallon up to 20 gallon purchase. Cool. Thank you. Did not explain very well. Car is stopped 8 days due to COVID restrictions in driving. State of charge at 50%. Did not have any problem with the 12-volt battery. Software version 0564. Thank you. Oh, yes. Not every ID3 has a problem with the 12-volt battery. I mean, when you have the 0564 version, it means that the car is not charging the 12-volt battery without when the car is off, but maybe you just don't have a drain. The drain is something that even Volkswagen right now is still trying to figure out why. What is it? I noticed from my battery monitor that the best thing is to have keyless entry off and never and all the things that where it's looking for the key, so the lights come on or it unlocks. If this is all off, then the curve is pretty stable. But I still seen for my car that one day from beginning and to the end of the day, it was 0.1 volt less. That means there is a drain, but 8 days, maybe it's possible if I turn everything off. But maybe for you, there's no drain at all. It's very, very possible. Does anyone of you know if the ID3 Pro comes with heated seats? Well, Pro is the 58 kilowatt hour version, and as far as I know, it depends on the country, but as far as I know, that they all have heated seats. Only the Pure with the small battery, the lowest version does have heated seats, but you have to pay for it. That's what I heard somewhere. I don't know if it's true. And you have to look into your configurator, what it says in there. As far as I know, the Pro, even in the lowest thing, has heated seats. Little stores here use the PodPoint app, the same as my home charge point. Cool. Is bathrobe day you will have to wear in summer, or no one will know who you are? That's true. In the summer, I won't wear that anymore. I mean, it's 16 degrees in here. It's -2 outside. It will get warm this week. +11 on Wednesday. It was so cool. And it was cool this week. It was also 9 degrees or something on Thursday and Friday, because it snowed so much this week. Oh my God. And then it started raining. The snow was so heavy. That was hard work. A great channel. Thank you. You definitely helped in my decision to order one in October. Took delivery last week of first edition. Is still first edition now in January. I thought they were delivered for a long time, but congratulations. I hope you like it. I hope you don't have any problems. I hope you get the ID software, the final software soon. Yeah, I've been told by the Volkswagen people that I always say ME 2.0 or ME 2.1, and they told me it's true, but this is an eternal name from Volkswagen. The name of the software that's coming out is the ID software, and soon, at some point, it will be ID OS or something. I think it was a Volkswagen OS. I think it was Volkswagen OS, something like this. Almost 1 week now not using Reconnect app because error all the time. Any tips? No. So you have the car since September and then it doesn't work for a week. That's weird. I have it sometimes where it doesn't work. Well, sometimes. Every day it's very, I don't know when, suddenly it doesn't say the, come on. So usually it says 23 minutes and then suddenly it says min. And then when I go into the car to preheat, it doesn't show the car. It's just a blue screen and says min here. And so minimum for temperature. And I can't do anything with the app. I can see the state of charge and the range. And when I'm charging, it also is changing. So this is true. But I cannot preheat. I cannot change anything. And then half an hour later, it's just gone. It just shows the 23 degrees again, and then it works. So I don't know why that is. And the WeConnect app, a lot of people are complaining on the First Movers Club. That just happens. In Italy, in Lidl, you can just plug. Doesn't need app or fob. It is here too, but in February they want to start that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. They want to. I don't know. Maybe in the app there's advertising. They get a bit of money back or whatever. I have no idea. Little chargers are run by EasyGo. They install a lot of in shopping centers and car parks. Cool. Enac is available at least Skoda Germany dealers offer test rides. What? Really? Do I have to contact? I contacted Skoda myself, and they said if there is anything, they will contact me in February or March. I had no idea there was already test rides. I have to get one. Fast. I have to ask my dealer if they have a Skoda thing too. Oh my God. They have ID3 Max and ID4 Max. I still have to ask. Where's the cat? Or most of us are leaving. The cat just left. He was just here. Hello Chris, so you like Skoda heated seats? It's not just Skoda. It's any. I've driven the Golf, the Up, and two different Skodas, and the heated seats are all warmer or go up to a higher temperature than the ID3. I don't mind. For me, the heated seats in the ID3 are just fine. They go up to the temperature where I say I'm comfortable, and then when it's -5, I keep them on for a long time. But my wife says it's a bit too cold for her. That's the thing. I have Town Pro, OBD2 Pro. Which app do you use to see 12-volt battery? Thank you. Like I said, I only see it in my own 12-volt battery monitor and in the OBD 11.2. That shows me the voltage, but this only works. The OBD 11.2 only works. I have it in auto. I don't want that. I want 100. OBD 11.2 only works when the ignition is on. I think. Oh, the good thing is with the JMP battery monitor with Bluetooth that I installed on the 12-volt battery is that I just get a bit closer to the car and it records all the 12-volt battery voltages and then tells me later, hey, you had something weird happening. I mean, when I go in here, I haven't checked this in a while. Yeah, for a few days. Oh my, but this was the last day where I checked it. And here, it went down extremely low, but I didn't have, where am I? Here, to 11 volt when I started the car in the morning. But I didn't have any error and everything worked. So, I don't know what was happening there. Where's Chill Marcus, by the way, banned again? Yeah, I banned them all. Marcus was here in the beginning. Heat seater. Yeah, always say that. Heat seaters and seat heaters. I know. T-shirt weather. Yeah. No keen on that color, Chris. What do you have with my color? I'm all blue. The t-shirt is dark blue or almost black, then dark blue here and again blue. Huh? And there's a blue couch. What do you want more? Total theme. Have you read the Audi and Porsche are going to build exclusive charging network in Germany? What comes from Manager magazine? 200 charging stations planned for Germany. No, I have not read that. And since I don't own an Audi and Porsche, I can't do anything with that. I'm aiming for the pure city. Cool. Hi Marcus, missed you. -22 this morning in... Ooh, that's cold. No, the coldest was here in December, I think. It was around -10, -15. But it got warmer a bit and hopefully it stays that way. Pure City has 100 kilowatt charging already. Yeah, that's nice. So it's already upgraded the thing. All right, thank you. I was a bit confused because I saw it comes time ago in the configurator, but it's not mentioned there anymore. But all right, let's see. It should arrive soon. Oh, you already ordered and you still don't know if it has heated seats. Heated seats. I do it all the time. ID4 price in the UK is 37,800 for the first edition rear-wheel drive with larger battery. Other manufacturers will need to price more competitively if they want decent volumes of sales. So is that expensive or cheap? I have no idea. Maybe it's because the ID3 has a heat seater. Yeah. Good evening, sir. Good evening to you too. Yesterday took my e-Golf on a 200-kilometer trip, 140 kilometers on a full charge, all autobahn driving. 205, -15 degrees departure, -10 at arrival, recharge to 50, DC fast charge to 50, got the turtle. That's good. It's always fun to get the turtle. Maybe a navy blue smoky jacket for the Sunday evening chats. Yeah, it's true. My car has seated heats. Need a smoking jacket. Yeah, it would look good in here. But first let's talk about Ioniq 5. So this week, was it last week, Hyundai showed a video on their site about the world premiere. You only see a bit of stuff, and maybe we can see that somewhere. Is it on YouTube? I think it's on YouTube. Yeah, let's go on YouTube. Ioniq 5. We need the world premiere, everything we know so far. No, Ioniq 5. Ooh, if I give Ioniq 5, that's my video. It has 17,000 views. Cool. I like that. We are ready. Scene 1 cooking. Yeah. That's crap. World premiere trailer. That's it. Yeah, advertising. We don't want advertising. Let's go here. Yeah, I can see it. You don't have to see me. Get a blah 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 with a bit of pictures. Only 5. My only fear is that it's a huge car. I really think it's a huge car because it's ID4 dimensions. The lights look nice. I like that they want the head-up display to be the whole screen. We'll see how big it is. Just the pictures. Didn't it say at the end world premiere whatever? So this is not the original video. Yeah, because the original video said world premiere is February 8th or 5th, can't remember, but they deleted the video right away and then they said mid of February. And now the video is already deleted again. So I don't know if the car is delayed now or just the world premiere, but this will be very interesting. I would love the world premiere and I would love to be live with that. I would love to do a live streaming with the world premiere, but I'm scared it's gonna be during the week in the morning and then I'm at work. I can't do that. But it will be a very interesting car. I'm looking forward to that. OBD2 Pro or the OBD dongle will be useful to see information in the car. You can see with OBD, it's about the software. And OBD 11 has own app and the dongle only works with OBD 11 and you can see a lot of stuff. You can see the voltage of the battery, state of charge from the BMS and so more accurately, so it's 64.3 or something. Oh no, it's in 0.2 steps, and you can see how many amps you're charging, what's your power limit, what's your regen limit. You can see the battery temperature on different, it has so many sensors, different voltages of the 110 or whatever cells. It's a lot of stuff in there, and you could do more, but it's just a hassle. To connect alone takes 2 minutes to connect, and then to see something takes another minute. So you can see the data, but it's not there all the time. It's not like what Björn has with Scan My Tesla, where you started and then you can see all the data. You can see that data, and if you go to motor and see something else, then the other data is gone. You can't see that. It's not made for that. Cat is back. It's made to go into the car and change things. I mean, there's a thing in there that maybe you can even turn off the virtual engine sound and stuff like this, which I'm not gonna do. Turtle said, "Love my mini heated seats." That's nice. I mean, Aero sound engine for almost 6 days. Called Volkswagen, but they say it's okay to drive. Like to update 2.0, but they say just wait for 2.1. Aero sound engine. So we get an error where it says that your sound virtual sound is not working. Yeah, wait for the update, and then you see. Wait again. You wanna go out again? You just came in. 2 seconds. You don't know what you want, huh? Looks like you're a cat. Really a cat. Thanks, getting more and more excited for the car. That's good. What I also think is cool is that people put electric motors in all the gasoline cars. Yeah, that's fun. If you can do that and if you know how it works, it's really amazing. Have you heard software update 2.1? Not really. The only thing we know is in the next few weeks, dealers will get the update to download, and then the dealers will schedule your update. So when you have your update, because now every ID3 has to be updated, and if a dealer has 50 ID3s sold, Then, of course, it's about, okay, when do we have time for this? Because it takes 8 hours to do the update. And then the next car, they're not going to do 10 cars at a time. It will be one car, and then maybe the next day another car. Maybe this car is a problem, so it's postponed, and so on. So we don't know. Ioniq 5 will go head to head with ID4. If it really is the size of ID4 and as practical, then Ioniq 5 is way better. I'm sorry. It will be a very cool car, I'm pretty sure. And the only thing what's new with the Ioniq 5 is that they also have to go into the software way more. I mean, Kona, Ioniq, it's not a big software thing. It doesn't have a lot. But then with Ioniq 5, with the electric platform, I'm pretty sure they want to do more. So we'll see if this is the same thing as with Volkswagen. SUV purchases undermines EV uptake. Photostorm 80k question mark. 80k for the Ioniq 5? I hope not. I would think 55 to 60 for the full spec, full all-wheel drive, big battery. Chevy Camaro headlights on the Ioniq 5. Now it's delayed. The well premiere is delayed. We'll see. Or the car was deleted. I hope not. Do you have numbers about regeneration on long downhill roads? You can watch one of my videos. It's called Berchtesgaden, road trip into the Bavarian Alps with the ID3. If you mean the ID3, because I'm driving up the hill, which was, I think, 1,000 meters higher, and then my consumption, and then I go the same way down, and then you see the consumption again, and then the regen numbers. Sorry, I didn't film that. I just looked at the average consumption, but the highest regen, the ID3 doesn't show in kilowatt. It shows it in kilowatt per 100 kilometers, and if you don't drive 100 kilometers, you have to calculate that all the time, so it's not very nice to do. It's not like in the Ioniq or Kona that shows you a kilowatt number. I prefer that. Just sneak off and do it when at work. Find somewhere where boss does not go. What stats has the cat this week? He's amazing. Yes, cat is back. We will increase the watches. Chat on Björn's stream is in slow mode. Do you know what that is? Yes, in slow mode means that you cannot post a message. So you guys, the whole time, you post one and then you have to wait, I don't know what the time is, a minute, 30 seconds till you can post something again. So if you paste hello and then you want to say how are you, you have to wait a minute and then you can do that. Percent of aluminum used in ID3? No idea. No idea. Ladies and gentlemen, time for a thumbs up to achieve 120 thumbs. What do you have? We have 20. You have 21 thumbs up. Did you see Björn ordering new Model S? I just saw the thing. I didn't watch the video. I watched his stalker video. That was very interesting. I mean, oh my God, the poor guy. And I thought he would complain about me because I wrote him 3 messages on Facebook. But when I heard what people are stalking him, so showing up at his work, calling his phone number, then I'm okay. I'm not the weird one. There are other people that are way weirder. I mean, if they show up on a guy's home that you don't know just from YouTube, that's weird. I'm sorry. Finnegan heard that he was asked for the streams and made an appearance just shortly. Björn told his wife, she said they were getting a new house and he told her he needed a car. It's also good. Ioniq 5 will be a nightmare to deal with in case of software issues because Korea is far away from Europe. US dealer, European HQ, Korean HQ, and back in 2-3 languages involved. That's true. But maybe they thought of that. They see Volkswagen struggle for a while. Maybe they think of something. I'm trying to stay positive. Wifey can tell him to buy a new jumper. That's true. Hyundai Kia plans to sell 500,000 EVs annually in 2025. That's what Volkswagen Group will sell this year, so it doesn't matter if it's better if you can't buy it. Yes, but I hope it will come. It's scheduled to be this summer, so again, summer means September, as we learned from the ID3. We'll see. Did I say that right? Plaid? Not plate? Plaid, a car for 150 euros. Is he serious? Yes, he's serious. I mean, it's a pretty impressive car, I have to say that. I heard Volkswagen has 38 software suppliers. I have no idea. I just know that in the beginning there were many parts that did software and then they combined it because they saw this is crap. Why not heat pump in your ID3? Because I have the Plus, and in Germany the Plus doesn't have a heat pump. Only the first edition Max has a heat pump. In the free configurable versions that are available now, you can configure the heat pump for 1,200 euros. I would have wanted that, but so far what I've seen in other cars, Plaid, like you write an A, so Plaid. Is it Plaid? I thought it's Plaid. I don't know. Who cares? What I want to say. But what we have seen with the heat pump is that the consumption of the heat pump in the ID3, there's something with the software or with the heat pump itself. The consumption is the same or even higher than without a heat pump. Sorry, something in my nose. Oh, you don't have to see that. Should name is Plaid William Wallace. What did I say? Plaid or? But I want to look at the steering wheel and that there's no gear change, because for me that's a freak out moment. I know Tesla is always inventing something new and they're going in new directions, like Apple is doing too. No charger, no headphone jack and so on. That's what they do. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Can I make this big? No, I can't. Yes, I can. So this will be the new interior that Tesla posted for the Model S. And I mean, what I've seen, which is from the Model 3, is that the doors is now button. Like in the Model 3, sorry, in the Model S before it was normal. Middle console looks nice with 2 wireless chargers and even 2 wireless chargers in the back. But that the screen is now also horizontal. Do I say it right? No, vertical. No, horizontal. It's right. It was right. So widescreen? No, you know what I mean. I'm just stupid. I'm sorry. But the steering wheel, oh my God, yes, it looks futuristic, and you can see the instrument cluster, and I'm happy they have an instrument cluster. I wouldn't want a steering wheel. I know, I don't think that they will bring it that way, because this will be a lot of problems. It's just to be a hype and we're all talking about it, like Apple. So we're talking about Tesla and they want that. That's okay. But I like that, yes, there are no buttons on the to change anything anywhere, but there are buttons on the steering wheel where you can, you know, blinkers, so indicators and lights and everything, and that's okay with me. I have no problem with that. What I have the big problem, what they said, and I watched Marcus Brownlee, MKBHD on the Model S, and he's totally right that there is no gear selector now. The car will know by itself what you want to do. And I'm sorry, how do you do that? How will the car know that? Will it see me look in the back and then it thinks I want the reverse? I'm standing somewhere, I can go forward or backwards. How would the car know where I want to go? I'm sorry, I wouldn't want that at all. And I would always be, is it the right gear? Is it? Every time you push on the accelerator pedal, you see where it's moving, and then yeah, it's front, it's right. I mean, no, it's a bit of a control thing, don't you think? That you are in the car, put it into drive, that means forward. I want to go backwards, put it in reverse. It's in reverse. I can see this is a thing that says reverse. I'm happy, I did it. I don't know. If there would be the gear selector on the steering wheel, I have no problem with that either. If there's a button, I mean, Ioniq, Kona, Kia, and I think even the I-Pace had have buttons in the middle where you select your gear. I'm totally fine with that. Why not? Why not have a gear selector in the middle or on the steering wheel? Doesn't have to be that stock that is very American. I'm okay with that, but to not have any, I don't know. It's a bit weird. What did you guys say? What was a bit off here? Why heat pump? Yes, plate. Heat pump doesn't seem to be very effective. Yeah, right now it's not very efficient. I don't know why. I ordered a business with heat pump, cheapest option. That's good. Plate or dead? Plate. Aha. Hoi! Chill is here. Volkswagen backed quantum scapes with solid state battery tech updates. Anyone? Nope, no updates. American for catch me if you can. Okay. The steering wheel is crap. Hi, obviously, Chris. Oh, thank you, Chill. It looks like airplane cabin. That's true. And then people say, yeah, but in planes they also use a joystick. So why not this steering wheel? That's a bit different. I think that's a bit different because planes are 99% steered by a computer. Even landings now are with a computer and autopilot, real autopilot. And this is just to do adjustments. I think it's a bit different because you don't see a fighter pilot with just a stick. You have the whole movement and everything. No signal or wiper stock. Yeah, the wipers are also on the steering wheel. Time for takeoff. Jill is in the house. No piano black. That's true. That's the only thing that you want. Not outside, but outside now it's black. When it's not chrome, when it's black, is this then piano black outside of the Model S? Can somebody tell me that? So the door handles and here in the middle, and what goes here, is this then piano black, or is it? I don't know. No fingerprint attractor. Has great CD value. That's true. Model 3, Model S are amazing when it comes to wind resistant. They're awesome. Steering wheel will not get. Oh, you mean the steering wheel has great CD value? That's true. Steering wheel will not get to Europe as may be unsafe. I don't think it will get in the States. I cannot believe that the American authorities are saying that's okay for a steering wheel. There's a reason why steering wheels are round. I don't know. And I see it myself that I touch, I'm pretty sure, I mean, yes, 80% of the time you're in the same position, but when you steer, when you have to do something, when you're not just holding it, I'm pretty sure you touch most of it. No way will the steering wheel be allowed in UK. Yeah, the top half of the steering wheel on the plate is optional extra. Yeah, again, you have to pay for it. Oh my god, I way too fast here. The steering wheel will change per Germany. You're late, we slacked you off earlier. That's true. Rather have the taxi to Bruce Willis drove in. Yes. See, so popular people talk about when I'm away. Yes. They have said the software will guess if you want reverse based on what is around it. Parking will become very exciting. It's true. Your autopilot can read minds. Maybe you should just say reverse. Yeah, that would be okay with that. If it works, if you say reverse, drive, and it works, I'm okay with that. Imagine you want to drive backwards and the car just says, nah, not today. Guessing something is not safe. Okay, Tesla reverse, voice controlled. Who knows? Tesla blow up. Even the horn, what was it? I saw something with horn. Even the horn is a tiny switch on steering wheel. Stupid. I'm okay with that. How often do I use the horn? I think I used the horn on the ID.3 maybe once for test and once in real life somewhere. I'm okay with that. Since Chris is in complaining mode, blah blah blah, horrible steering wheel, blah blah blah, Volt is more expensive than ice, blah blah blah, things I hate about my ID.3. No, I'm just maybe I want to do a bit more. That not everything is amazing. I always say ID.3 and Walter is amazing, and I did a few things that are not so amazing. I will also do what I love about my ID.3. Huh. So you're not allowed to drive in bathrobe. I'm staying here. Does it understand dirty words too? Yeah. No, it's not piano black. That's good. Yes, Tesla knows dirty words. Matte black. Why is matte black being blocked by YouTube, Darren? That's weird. Because you wrote it with 2 T's? I don't know what that is. Björn is buying Plaid Plus. Yeah, he did. That's awesome. Yeah, touchscreen option. That must be horrible to reverse. Chrome will be gone as bad as real leather because vegan leather is king unless you call it plastic. Was there another car in the past that had that type of steering wheel? Yes, but not on the road. Elon said that if you want to reverse, it will cost extra. That would be amazing. Oh my God! So Tesla just moving forward. I was just typing that. Björn is rich, Marcus. All his Tesla shares have been doing great. Yes, and he's making good money. I'm pretty sure that Björn is making really good money. I'm sorry. I know what I earned in the last 3 months with the ID3 and what my view count is. I didn't make too many videos. He's putting out 4 or 5 videos a week and he has way higher view counts. So I know how much he will be earning. Plus Patreon, where he gets, I think, over $1,000 every month, just Patreon. Yes, you have to pay taxes with it and health insurance and all of that, but I'm pretty sure he's earning very well. But he has to work constantly, so he cannot be a month gone or whatever. That's the thing. So will be adapted cheap cost and suddenly expensive car will not feel special luxurious. Vegans realize plastic is made from oil and oil is made of ancient dead creatures, so plastic is not allowed for vegans. I know, yes, but plastic is everywhere and vegans just don't want dead animals in there. So I don't want dead animals in there and I'm not happy that my ID3 has a leather steering wheel. Do you know if of any internal tests of the heat pump by Volkswagen? 30% efficiency is absolutely not true. You have to pay 1,200 euros and IC consumes even more juice. They are not happy about it, I don't know, and they're working on it, but I don't know what they will be doing. Ioniq 5 tomorrow? How you know that? On February 1st? Jill, tell me more. Oh wait, Tuesday. No, they canceled that. It was scheduled in the beginning of February, then they canceled it, said mid, and now it's canceled again. So nobody knows. If you need to horn, you have to instinctively know where it is, and therefore tiny switch is the false the horn. Same for emergency light switch, yeah. That's true. Your kids will yell out reverse when you're driving. I'm sure Björn made money with GME. I'm still waiting for my check. Yeah, that's true. Darren still gets your check. The video made a good money with you, Darren. Björn earned 2 Teslas through referrals alone. That's quite a good income. That's also true. He got and two Roadsters. Yes, he has to pay income tax on that, but if you sell them, you still make money. I make 0 money on YouTube. If you watch Jack Messi, well, swap multi. What? He made back the videos already. I don't know who Jack Messi is. Will you borrow a Plaid Plus when they come out and hit the Autobahn? I'm pretty sure that millions of people did that before I can even see a Plaid Plus. I don't think... I wrote Tesla this week about a press car. I didn't get any reply. I just said I asked the press people and see what... I wanted a Model 3 with a heat pump. I didn't... Plastic is dead animal. It's also dead plants. It's more dead plants than dead animal. Fabric is better than plastic seats. They are horrible. I'm okay with it. But that's true. I like the ID3 seats more than the Model 3. That's true. Marcus, YouTube money is worth nothing in Portugal. I have Neo stock though. Really? What the hell? Hina didn't send me a WhatsApp message about canceling event. So I said it before. You weren't here. That Jill, they put up the video about the premiere and set the date at the end and deleted the video, put another date and then deleted the video again. I jinx everything I touch. Yes, you do. Another thing is channel update. So, a few things. I contacted iWays this week about the U5. Called a very nice woman. But they don't have a car right now. They have it in use for something else. Yes, without you there would be 100k subscribers, but I have 11k from today, and that's amazing. I'm very happy about that. No, what did I say? So they don't have a car right now, U5, but when they have one, they will contact me. It was a very nice woman, and I believe her. So that's nice. I have a BMW i3S coming in the beginning of March, so in 4 weeks, I think on the 4th. Yes, March 4th to March 11th. And then 2 weeks later, I get the Mercedes EQC. I only get the i3S for a week. I asked for the iX3. Did I say it right? Yeah. But they said, no, there's no press car. This was a special car for special people and you're not getting one. So, yeah, I'm not getting one. I don't invite Tesla Bernie. He has to be on the road a lot. It's often a lonely job. I bet I don't want his job. He loves driving and he loves not being home, I guess. I wouldn't want it either right now. Maybe this changes over time, but right now I wouldn't want this much. And you do the same thing over and over again. Yes, testing a car on a special thing is nice. I noticed that when was that? Before I got the ID3, where I tested a few electric cars and I did the Rockobi test, because the Rockobi test, when you have a car that doesn't charge very fast, it takes a long time. And so one Rockobi test round is about an hour, and if you do it at 3 speeds, it's 3 hours, and I have to drive to the charger, which takes 45 minutes, and drive home 45 minutes. And usually I have to charge a bit more to get home. And so that's 5 hours to do that test and then film everything. Everything has to work. And this is when I rush. If I don't rush, then it's 5.5 to 6 hours. It's a long time for one little video, and I can see for him that is a lot. And then to do that I see 10,900 right now. Really? What happened? Oh, yeah, it's true. I'm at 10,997. Three left. That's okay. That's true. Weird. Or maybe the counter of YouTube doesn't always work perfectly. I've seen that. That's true. Always fun time. Yeah. Do you also get the EQV? I asked for the EQV and they said they will contact me when they get a press car. They had a press car to get a press car scheduled last August, but she told me they still don't have one. Yeah, I would love that too. That car to drive. It would be fun. But I just wonder what his wife think about being left alone for so much time. I think they have an arrangement, and maybe we see the video and him driving. Maybe he's 3 days a week at home. Who knows? And then he drives and is home again. And then once a week he does these long drives where he stays overnight. Went right over, he said, Chris, are you reaching out to Porsche again in February? I don't think so. I think this ship is sailed. When I reached the 10,000 subscribers, I emailed the last time in the mid of December. They didn't write back, so I don't think I get Taycan unless I don't know, nobody's interested in the car anymore or something like this. I don't know. Interior LED light color corresponding in the car drive mode. Fast red, economy green would be nice feature. Well, you can do that by yourself. I wouldn't want that. I want the car the same color. It doesn't matter what drive mode. But you can change the interior color yourself if you want that. But I'm surprised Björn doesn't know, only spending so much time alone. I know you told him chill. Yeah, you're so mean. What's the status of your ID3? Okay, my ID3 is just fine. Totally weird. I'm waiting for the ID software to come out in the next few weeks and hopefully get the update as one of the first at my dealer. That would be very, very nice. For trolls? Only 33 likes, by the way, with 107 people watching. What's going on? Find that we made it in a little. Do you recommend the ID3? I don't like recommending. I shouldn't do that. I love it. I love my ID3, even though it had so many problems in the beginning and it was at the workshop a lot and there's stuff that I don't like about it, of course. I'm all fine. But I love just so much about the ID3, how it's driving and stuff like this. So I would recommend you watch all my videos and other videos of other YouTubers about the ID3, so you get into the ID3, how stuff is displayed, how the software works, how it's driving and everything, what people say about. And when I scroll through videos about the ID3, I always see the same thing, and I have the same opinion. It drives amazing, software isn't there yet. But there's soon software update, and then there's over-the-air updates, and we all hope that those over-the-air updates are not every half year, so they are hopefully every month, get new features, bug fixes and stuff like this, and then maybe it's an amazing experience. I suggest you go out to a dealer and drive one. Drive all the cars that you're interested in and then see what feels the best for you, and then you look at the data, charging speed and all of this. But YouTube is just amazing for that. You can look at 2,000 million videos of the Model 3, and now even with the heat pump, if this is the car for you, or ID3, ID4, everything. You can look at so many, watch so many videos. It's just awesome. ME 2.1 software update with over-the-air until March. Well, like I said, they're starting the updates in the next few weeks. I don't know how many weeks it is. 4, 6, 1, no idea. And then the dealer near you will then schedule the updates. It cannot get all 10 ID3 or all 10 or at all 10 ID3s in there and update this, because the update process takes 8 hours. And so the dealer will schedule where he has a free spot to update an ID3, and then the next, and so on. And when your time is, you can be the first one. So maybe if it comes next week, it could be the first one to get an appointment. But the dealer gets the okay, software is done. I know that they're still testing it in test cars, and then we'll see. Where are we? Way too fast. Would be cool to have a Taycan video. Crash the Taycan, I'm all fine. Yeah, Björn also don't get Taycan for testing. He made a few videos in the past with a car from a follower. I'm pretty sure that if it would be in Germany, Porsche would give him a Taycan. Porsche has given so many journalists, even with 20,000, 25,000 subscribers. What is it, 163 Degrees, that channel. He tests a lot of cars. He got one very early, and he has, I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe now he has 30,000 subscribers. He gets a lot of cars. I know his son does all the editing. How many does he have? 29,600. Yeah. And he got one, so I'm pretty sure Björn will get one too. New shape Kona Ioniq 5 review, please. Well, I would love the facelift Kona. I'm in talks with Hyundai that I will get a press car. The question is when, because new car means it gets to different people, journalists and whatever, and I won't be the first with 11,000 subscribers. And they're starting in February, March to get the first press car, so I don't know when I will get one, but I should contact them, or in February they told me. Only 35 likes as Cat is not here. That's true. Do you recommend buying Tesla stocks tomorrow, Chris? Yes, do that. Like color idea for mode. It is very easy to switch mode and no display of what mode you are in driver display. Yeah, that's true. That's a thing I'm not so happy about, and I said that in my suggestion video, that you cannot see in what drive mode you are in the ID3 unless you press the mode button. There should be somewhere where it says Eco, Comfort, Sport, Individual. It would be nice. Björn only has 49 likes on his live stream. Come on, never. That can't be. Only 49 likes. How many people are watching? 239. It's not a lot. What's he doing? The acceleration tests. Okay. Yes, 54 likes, 2 dislikes. Let's like it. I liked it. 55. Now you have to like me. We have to beat him. We have 45 likes right now. He has 56. Come on. Like mine, so we get it to at least to 56. 47. Come on, at 109 people here. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Here's 56. We have 49. Come on, 7 more. You're live here. Well, let's go. I show you his live stream here. Here's 57. I'm at 55. Come on, 2 more. 58. We have 59. We have 1 more. I'm happy. Yeah, the advertising here with Richard Hammond in the back. We did it. I'd turn it off here. 62. Yes, I won. Now I can make a video. I'm better than Björn. Oh my god. Yeah, I've been accused of clickbait for the video of Friday. That's okay. Go accuse me. Where are we? Oh my god, you're way too fast for me. Better to wait ID software 201 or update to 0783 ASAP even without major problems. If you don't have major problems, don't update. Because update process, again, takes 7-8 hours. And maybe there's a control unit who doesn't want to be updated. There's a problem or something. Then you have the car in the shop for 1 or 2 days. It's not worth it. Wait for 2.1 if you don't have problems. Should I jump off a cliff, Chris? No, don't do that. Who disliked this? A lot of people. That's okay. You can dislike a video. It's fine. Tesla stock will increase again in value, but it's not cheap to buy even one stock. Chris, I checked out the secret Volkswagen API on their website. Does paint shop mean that the car is painted or will be painted soon? I don't know. Maybe it means it is at the paint shop right now. No idea. Who is watching Björn this moment? I am. No, I already closed it. Better to wait if you have no problems at the moment. That's true. By the way, Marty, what software do you have? Do you have this still 0564 or did you update to 70? Or did you get 0783? I can't remember. By the way, what's the result of a YouTube test? What did you want to test with algorithm? I have no idea. Somebody posted, and I saw Linus Tech Tips doing the same thing, that right now at YouTube, when you post a poll, for some reason your channel is being pushed by the YouTube algorithm. There's something wrong right now. And then you get a lot of subscribers. And since I did that, I got 50 subscribers more, like 1 day. So it really did something. But 4 already left. So I don't know. Tesselburn used my initials naming his car MC Hammer. So I've named my Kona Melanie Fulcrum. It was the cat that disliked it. Yeah, GM are my initials. I like to say I have nothing related with them. Volkswagen over-the-air update is same as Tesla self-driving, coming soon in years. No, over-the-air update will come soon. So when the ID software is coming out, over-the-air update is online. The problem is... Oh, not problem. I have no idea when they will always send out an update over the air. I have no idea. I don't think it will be too long. I'm pretty sure at least every 2 months. And if there's a error that has to be fixed soon, then even sooner. The thing is that I talked with Thomas Ulbrich in Wolfsburg when I was test driving the ID4, is that they don't know yet how deep they want the over-the-air updates to get into the car, because there are different levels to do. And for example, Tesla goes down to the deepest level, which is dangerous. If there is something wrong, I mean, Tesla could update how the brakes, the ABS is working, and that's just dangerous if something in the update process is not working very well. So yeah, we'll see. And Volkswagen is right now still thinking about how deep this can go. Where are we? Would you test hybrids if you got one? No, I don't care about hybrids. I so don't care. Okay, unbelievable. I think that they talk less about Björn on his live streams than here. Yeah, it's true. It's just fun. Come on. Not sure push if you for Björn or influence is important for sales. Wrong demographic. I don't think so. I think everybody who's interested in electric cars wants to has come to Björn at some point because he has driven a Model S Raven Performance, so the most powerful one, and now he ordered the Plaid Plus. So he is also in the sporty one. I'm pretty sure he could test the Taycan in the way that they can sell one. Over-the-air updates will be available in 2021. It will be available in a few weeks. 163 degrees is Hamburg, and that's a different story. The highest amount of EV in any German city. Cool. Tesla Björn is Polish. Björn chill. You should maybe test anything electric while waiting for test cars. Beard trimmer, vacuum cleaner, hair dryers. No. God, you are way too fast today. Never buy a single stock. 62 likes. I'm 75 now. I can't give 2 likes. That's okay. 66 minus 3 or 63 net. When will that video that you're better than Björn come out? Yeah, sure. Maybe if you do a video, I get smaller one than Tesla Björn, you will get this. That's true. No, if I make a video that says Tesla Björn is the greatest EV guy ever. 0564 is mine still. That's amazing, Marty. That's really cool. You're so lucky. If I would have never had the Leaf and the ID3 would have not emptied itself, I'm pretty sure I also would still be on 0564. Maybe I would have updated just for YouTube so I can show you Android Auto and stuff like this. More polls, please. But otherwise not. The Spitting Brit made a video of YouTube glitch. Net 46 subscribers in great success. The effects is grabbed by Brit guy. Okay. Yeah, the Wolf told me that I should do the poll. Yes, I saw polls recommended from channels I don't ever watch. Update will come in 2 Volkswagen weeks. That's true. Driving mind you have take it that donation to Björn is good advertising, cheap having name being seen by lots of people. So I should donate on Björn's live stream and then put a thing. Please mention my name, Battery Life, and then it's good advertising. Oh my God, that would be mean. Chill, don't do that, please. He will hate me and never do anything with me. He already doesn't like me. His fans are always saying, "Oh, who's spamming here?" and whatever. Oh my God. Model 3 Chinese built max 40 kWh fast charging bug. I thought that's just when the battery is new and that after a while this is fixed. So if you have the car for 2 weeks or something, needs a motor. Price cut on M3 was great idea. There's now around 15 kilowatt difference between Germany and Netherlands prices. That's true. There was a price cut in the Model 3 and the ID3, but more in the Model 3 of 3,000 euros. The long range version. That's amazing. Imagine if a hacker would be able to infiltrate the Tesla. My God. Over-the-air update instruction in technical advisory from IDC tells what happens on unsuccessful update before successful. Doesn't inspire confidence. That's good. It take 1 day. Very strange that software will take 1 day. Yeah, the problem is this is not like updating a software on your computer. This has to work, and there's different updates on different control units. It has to be sent. The data is being moved very slowly, that everything is working properly, I guess. That's why it takes so long. I know that my update 0783, it was 18 different updates they have to put on different control units that it worked. No, that it's on there fully. 18 steps. French Electric. Do you know when the 30,000 ID3 is coming to production? It is already. You can order it. I'm pretty sure it's being produced right now. Pretty sure. Too late, I gave €1,000 and asked people to come to this live stream instead. And yet people are leaving. 110 people here, but 78 likes. Thank you guys. Or girls. Is there any girl here? If there's a girl here, please say hello. We always want to do that. We had Caro here so many times. She's not here today. And we had 2 girls the other day. That was fun. Electric Vehicle Man UK got to test drive Taycan. He loved it. Cool. Yeah, EVM gets a lot of cars. And he doesn't have so many subscribers. I think he's at 20,000 now. Or is it 30,000? I don't know why he gets all the cars. Very interesting. And his tests, I'm not downplaying it. He gets great car and he's very likable, but he doesn't test a lot. So he doesn't do range tests. He doesn't do consumption tests. So I'm pretty sure he gets the car just for a day or so. But he's get invited to very nice things. He just drives around in a car and says what he thinks about it. It's not my thing. That's why I was subscribed once, but I unsubscribed because it wasn't my thing that I want to see. I'm more in Björn's style that I want to see. So the real thing when you drive, plus what you can see, how you interact with the car. I want to know the car. When I see a few videos of a car, then afterwards I want to say, yes, now I know the car. Everything about it. That's what I like. In France, price went down by 4K, so it's not getting more subsidies. And one day, M3 lost 10K value. Wow, cool. Imagine peeps who bought for Christmas. Yeah, they're mad. In Germany, Tesla Model 3 is 5,000 less due to missing 16 to 19 VAT increase. That's true. They left the price. Oh, did I, by mistake? No, I almost got my cable out here. Ooh, almost unplugged the monitor. I don't want to do the display. Yeah, it's true that folks, Tesla didn't increase the price when in Germany the VAT changed from 16 to 19% again, and then they did a decrease of the price of 3,500 euros. So that's cool. Nothing ever gets cheaper in Ireland either. My God, just received a recall from Hyundai for my Kona. Emergency braking system has to be doctored on our work. Guessing it's software. That's okay in our. That's fine. The battery thing would be more of a problem when the battery is caught fire? Catching fire. This is what it is. Fankhouse, where are you? Yeah. Even men sometimes hires cars. Really? So it pays for them. Ooh, not many UK EV car shows. But fully charged? Wasn't there then that other guy? What is his name? That in the one video that I watched, he mentioned subscribe, I think 50 times. With the thing, he got the ID3 too. What was his guy? Name I can't remember. Could you mount a retrofit kit of a heat pump on the first version of ID3? I have no idea. You have to go to someone who knows how to handle a heat pump. I don't know if the car can communicate with the heat pump then. I'm pretty sure it has to be original heat pump and then the software has to be updated. So I don't think so. Is that all? No jokes. I'm out of inspiration. My apologies. You have advantage over Björn is that you can do high-speed tests. That's true, but he was in Germany a lot. I'm pretty sure Johnny Smith, that's true, but I don't mean Johnny Smith. I mean another guy. He doesn't have too many Christian names. That's true. I'm very bad with it. No, not the pervert. It changed. I don't mean him. No. What was his? I don't know his name. Older guy. Well, older. 50. Let's do Volkswagen ID3. I know he did a few videos on it a bit later. Ooh, so many videos of mine when you put in Volkswagen ID3. I love that. Again. Ooh, there's one right now. And again, I'm in there all the time. Can't find him right now. It's always me. I like that. Diver guy? What is a motorcycle guy? No, I don't think so. He made a few videos of electric cars. Maybe he's not British, but it isn't. I think he's British. Can't find him now, of course. If you want to find something, you can find it. Only find my videos. Stupid German guy all over the internet with his stupid ID3. Come on! Bob Flevin, I think it was that. Yes, yes, Marty, I think you're right. I think that's the guy. Thank you. It wasn't important at all. At all, but I still made it. In UK, 0783 is a lot better than 0564 manual on car controls on the correct side of screen. CarPlay, ACC works, no airbag errors, bed help for choice. That's nice. That's a bit, I'm sorry that the thing was on the wrong side. Controls on the correct side of the screen. I'm sorry, this should not happen to a company like Volkswagen. I'm sorry. No. Oh god, that's not good. Volkswagen need to make the deepest level updates reliable and over the air or be a long-term disadvantage. I believe the hardware is from Continental, so maybe they aren't in a position to fix things by redesign. I have no idea. We'll have to see. Guy getting ID4 Northern to test but cannot go higher than 100 limit. Oh, the poor guy. I drove 164 or 165, I can't remember. I've ordered a Manfrotto Pixie clamp. Cool! So, the clamp or the stand? So my stand that I have, where is it? There are two versions. There's this one and there's the bigger one. That's more expensive. It's a bit longer and it can do a bit more. But I like this one because it's cheap and it's very light. I love it a lot. And you can do different views from the bottom sometimes. I used it a lot. Beyond trying to come back, 8 likes behind you. Oh my god, we're at 81. Thank you, you're doing a good job. Continue. Thank you very much. I'm trying. I know it was a bit... Tiff Nidell, yeah, he's cool. I know Tiff, but he's more into sports car. He's a race car driver. Bob Ross, that's it. Yeah, Bob, happy little EVs. My god, Bob is Irish, had an ID4 to test this week. Yeah, Irish, English, Scottish, who cares? Come on, it's the same as here, Germany, Austrian, Switzerland, who cares? Oh my god, he loved it. Yeah. Yeah, ID4 is a nice car. I'm still working to get a press car ID4 or ID3 Pure, ID3 Pro S, but so far nothing. It's not easy. The Pixie clamp is same as yours. Ordered the smartphone mount too. It is a good thing that there are two different smartphone mounts from Manfrotto. One where it has a spring loaded, and the other one you have a screw. So you unscrew it, put your phone in, and then screw it in again. That's a bit more expensive. I don't know if it's that stable. The one with the spring is very stable. It holds the phone very hard. Nothing's moving around. I like that. I'd be living in Germany or France, definitely, but M3 tomorrow for 34k, but I'm in Netherlands, screw it, I should have joined rides. That's true. Tesla has advantage that they design everything in the car. Volkswagen shouldn't order from manufacturers, which makes seamless integration more difficult. Yes, but I know that they're trying to change that. They're trying to be their own Volkswagen. There wasn't there even a few months ago in September, there was a new guy who's now the head of software, and they want to do it in-house as well. There was still, you're totally right, in the old thing, we build a car, we get the pieces from here, the software from this guy, and the update part of the software from this guy, infotainment system from here, and it didn't work that well. So maybe they rethinking that, and then not in a year, but in 2 years, software is then all in Volkswagen or everything. We had rides in my calm neighborhood this week. 221 is delivering. Are you okay? Is everything fine? How's your wife, Jill? How are you? Everything cool? I think they care a lot. UK right-hand drive cars have same wiper setup as German left-hand cars, so passenger side is a lot clearer than driver, as left up, right down, left down. Yeah, they always say that. I don't get this. You have the two wipers going up like this. Why is there a difference? Is it more? I thought they're the same length. So I thought it's just one going before the other, but it's the same length. It should be mirrored in the middle, is it not? You need at least 100,000 subs. Volkswagen can't ignore you anymore with 100,000 subs. Volkswagen is not ignoring me. I have a great relationship with Volkswagen. I was on the phone with my guy just a few days ago. I was on WhatsApp with him today. I have a great relationship with Volkswagen. They love me. I can ask for everything, and they try to get me. And I mean, I was invited to the ID4 media drive. That's normally for 50,000 and above subscribers. So I'm very lucky with Volkswagen. But that's just the only thing. Though I would love to have the same relationship with Hyundai for the Ioniq 5, the same relationship with other companies. That would be amazing. I heard Lubin Wheat not available in UK since Brexit. True there? My dad chose his last business car in February before he goes on pension. It will be an ID4 or Skoda Enyaq. Cool. My wife is okay. Been sick last 4 days. I was tested negative. Oh, you been sick the last 4 days? Or she's sick? Oh yeah, you said we will only be tested when you have symptoms, and you had symptoms, but it was negative. That's good. My head is getting better, but nobody cares. Yeah, it's true. Well, you already said that you're better. I'm sorry, Darren. We forgot about you. We know you. Hey, come on. I was posting your picture of your injury and Patreon. Everybody said, you poor guy. We all were so worried about you. Last 6 months or worst I ever expected. Yeah. A company with a high production depth is a lot easier on risk. If demand decreases, it needs a lot more investment. Okay, timing issue. The last wiper leaves a streak in the driver's eye line. The left wiper leaves a streak in the driver's eye line. It really does that. Huh, no idea. Dan, you are unbeatable. I am weak. Everybody know you are doing great. Do you think Xpeng or Neo will do better in Europe? No idea. I wrote Neo about a press car. No reply. And I have a big thing who I wrote and will never get a car, but it's fun. Dan was in a fight, really. Yeah. Timing issue with wipers. Second 1 left up. Second 3 right up. Second 6 right down. Second 9 left down. 12 left up, etc. Mine go up like this. And you can see it in the last video. It's just 2 days ago. It is not like this. It's weird. I've been sick for the last 4 days. I'm so sorry. Anyone know when the Seat Elborn is coming? Yeah, I've contacted the press part of Seat, and they said at the end of the year. It will be the Cupra, not the Seat. So it will be the big battery with all the features. It won't be cheap. It's not gonna be a cheap ID3 in the beginning. That will take a while because Volkswagen doesn't want the Seat to be cheaper and then sell more than the ID3. Understandable. For any most new cars will all depend on price. The cheaper, the more sales. If car company can make the numbers. Chukris never post picture of me in bed, and you're there complaining there. You never send me a picture of you being in bed. Can say I'm impressed with the Model 3 wiper. Seems like an old tech that companies still struggle for some reason. I cannot say I was unimpressed with Model 3 wipers. I find it annoying to do it in the screen. I want the normal wiper thingies, one hand, because it's not always on auto. Sometimes I want just one, and you can do that with one. That's true. No, I take it back. But still, do it. I'm not a touchscreen guy. Even now in the ID3, I don't like the touchscreen on everything. I preferred Kona with a few buttons. That's just me. I'm old. Who touched Darren? I'm going to be on TV as there's a film crew with the ambulance. Really? We have to see that. Björn, now 4 dislikes behind. Oh, his dislikes are behind? Why did I do a film about it, Darren? Give you permission first. Hi, I was last year February before pandemic in Hanover visiting my cousin. I went to Wolfsburg and loved the ID3, but I'm living in Greece, so I want to wait for the ID2, ID1. Ooh, you're gonna wait for a long time. What about ID Bus? Also, not this year, I doubt it. Next thing will be all-wheel drive ID4 and then other things, and then maybe at some point the space vision and then the bus and then other stuff. Your store take care of ID Wikipedia page, Darren. Before the ID came to Holland, they called it the Volkswagen EV for all people, but then the price came and also lease more than 500 euro per month, not for average show, right? What about the smaller battery? The big battery, the middle battery and the big battery are just expensive right now, but the battery costs will go down in a few years and then it will be better. Oh, you wish to get a pic of me in bed, Chris? Oh, yes, I do that. Is it possible to show a fisheye view with the ID3 rear camera hidden under the Volkswagen logo? No, but you can change something. And in the ID4, you can change even more. I made the video about that. Seat is becoming a sporty or GTI like the ID3, but fully equipped. Same for Seat Me and Skoda Citigo. New BBC series called Ambulance coming soon. Ambulance turning there. Then you make a puppy. That's cute. That's really nice. You guys rule. 84 likes. Let's look at Björn. I'm a real weirdo. Hello, well, he has 340 people there watching. I only have 105, but he has 83 likes. I have 84. He's getting there. He's not actually
pretty nice and cool anyway.
Well, he's showing a charging screen. 29 kilowatt at 88%. That's good.
This one, get ready.
Ooh, I have the subtitle there. Cool. No, Jared was unconscious at first, missed the opportunity. Yeah. Yeah, let's see about 2025 with ID2, ID1. We'll see.
Okay, let me do my intro. Man, it's bloody hot in here.
When you go back to Thailand, somebody writes on his on Björn's jet. When you go back to Thailand, go away. That's so mean. Oh, Blue Shift rocket launch in 5 minutes. Oh, go watch. ID3 reversing camera does do fisheye, but you use the lines which I like, so I use the standard view. But you can also play with color and brightness. That's true, but I never do. By the way, does it reset all the time? When you change something and then you go back and do the forward and then go reverse, does it change the thing? Or does it remember what you did the last time? Do you think ID3 First will lose much value due to software problems advertised in all places? No, because software is something you update and then it's on the same level as all the other cars. And the hardware in the First, except for maybe underneath, like I say, control unit will be updated. But other than this, I don't think it will lose any value. I think it will be something special because you, in the future, let's say in a few months, you will select the ID3 in a few different versions. You say what battery, what motor, what charging speed, what color, and then the feature packages, and then you press order. And the first edition just had all of it, except for a few feature packages that only the Max has, so not my Plus. Send you a pic, Chris. No, you did not.
Okay.
Should I send that to them?
It is pointless to ask me when
oh God.
This car.
So that's chill in bed.
Car because I actually don't know.
Come on, focus.
I have no idea.
There it is. That's chill in bed.
Mach-e or the iX3. I have no idea.
The look is the best.
Sorry, I have no idea really. It depends on the car, the importers or whatever. I don't know when I can get them.
Oh, come on.
I wish I knew.
Jill, don't do that.
It's almost like asking me, are we there yet?
Jill posted on Björn's stream. Don't do that. I just have it in the background. I'm stopping the stream here anyways. I have nothing more to say. They're not
5 hours.
any more questions here
this case,
that
no.
I could answer? What's coming this week? I have a video.
Okay, let me see.
I filmed 2 videos today. The one I am not sure yet because it felt amazing when I did the video, but then I watched it back a tiny bit and it doesn't look as exciting as I was doing it. So I don't know yet about that. I will tell my Patreons what it is. And I filmed something else that my Patreons already know. And I have to edit this in the next few days, not today. Today I'm not doing anything anymore. Go to bed and work tomorrow. And then maybe after work in the evening I edit 1 video or more. Oh, you're in a bad mood now? So, someone wrote, driving in the UK, battery life rules. Come on, stop that! Don't post it. He really hates me. And then they say, hey, who's spamming here again? And then they're blocking me and everything.
Like kids, but there, 91%. Now we can go.
Can you say squirrel? Yes, I can say squirrel. Why do I sound so weird when I say that?
Yeah, I think I have this routine.
Oh god. You have different electric motors, right?
Now we just drive. Battery is at 41 degrees.
Are the electric motors in fans, toy cars, washing machines and other house or company products same as in electric cars?
The battery today, I think it's slightly
I'm pretty sure it's a different motor because it has to spin faster and has more heat and everything and more power. I don't think, I mean a normal washing machine has maybe 2 horsepower and then you have an electric motor like in a Tesla with a few hundred. So that's a bit different. JD, are you serious? Please stop Björn's stream. Is that car from Madsen? Okay. I will not watch the Björn live stream anymore. He will never do anything with me, even if at some point they get a lot of subscribers. That's Carvow Madsen. Who's Carvow Madsen? Driving AV in the UK, why don't we all move on to Björn's channel and talk? Yeah, let's all post on Björn's stream, so Chris, stop. I stop. No, I really stop. We did enough. I have 88 likes and 91 people watching. That's all I wanted. That's all I need. It was a very nice stream. Thank you very much for all being here. We have fun as always. I hope I could answer a few questions of stuff that I know. You know what's coming this week. Like I said, Matt Watson from Carvow channel. Yeah, what is it with him? What do we do with him? I know him. What's going on? Was there a question about him? I don't get it. And what was I saying? So 2 videos, maybe 3 videos coming this week. And next Sunday, the next live stream. Hopefully, we know a bit more about Ioniq 5, about when the live stream of the world premiere is coming. You had more people when Cat was here. Yes, but Cat is sleeping now. Will you have AC and DC electric motors in other products, but they use the same terms as in cars and they look the same but different sizes? Okay. Go watch Rockets, Mark. Enjoy. That's it for me. You guys rock as always. Thank you very much. Have I ever showed you? Yes, I've showed you. That's the webcam that I can move. There's Olivia. She's sleeping here. She didn't make one peep for the whole live stream. She comes up here even though it's, you can't see, it's 16.5 degrees in here. It's cold. But she still came up. She rolled into a little bowl. Oh, why is my video gone? Oh, yeah, my video is gone. I do it like here. My camera is showing a weird arrow. That's fine. I don't care. No, I'm not doing Bernstein power metal. And power metal sounds like power, but it's not. It's, oh, that's power metal. Okay, you guys take care. I